Hello, for those who are new, my name is John and welcome to On Borrowed Time. Airplane cabins are getting more cramped than ever. Over the last couple of decades, airlines have been shrinking the size of their seats, all in the effort to pack in more passengers into the cabin. For a big guy like me, who's 6'2", flying can be an utter pain. What if I told you that there is a way to get extra space on a plane? So just as a quick disclaimer, if you are someone who travels in peak season, like the summers, spring break, or even in the Christmas holidays, then this advice and technique would not apply to you. So feel free to stop the video right here. For the rest of you, I would like to share a tip with you that I learned in my consulting days when I used to fly very frequently. The trick is very simple. Say you're flying in a pair of twos, whether it's with your significant other, a coworker, or even a sibling. The technique is to not pick two seats right next to each other, and also try to pick seats in the back of the plane for better success. So let's take a look at a typical airline configuration. Assuming you're traveling in a pair of two, book the seat next to the window and also the seat next to the aisle, leaving the middle seat empty. The worst thing that can happen to you is that someone actually booked the middle seat. And when that person shows up, all you have to do is offer either the aisle seat or the window seat to this person. I mean, who really likes to sit in the middle? If you travel in non-peak season, like I typically like to do, then most of the time you'll get the whole row all to yourself. So let me explain to you how I used this trick on a recent trip to Taiwan in September. In September, I was traveling to Taiwan with both my wife and my two kids. One of my kids was actually 23 months at that point in time, and thus he still qualified as a lap child, which means that he could sit on either my lap or my wife's lap for the whole entire 14-hour flight, and we did not have to pay for an extra ticket for him. Since he's close to 30 pounds already, that would not have been a fun experience. In this case, since I had to buy 3 tickets, I bought seats 21A, 21C, and 21D, leaving 21B, which was the middle seat, wide open. In fact, when we got on the plane, the flight attendant asked me if we had seats A, B, and C, and you can see I barely knew what to say. Lo and behold, no one actually ended up showing up for 21B, and we ended up getting the whole row for my wife and my 2 kids. So we got to pick 3 seats. We left that middle seat there wide open.
Cabin crew 中心 flight， 各位贵宾，本班机已经关闭客舱门。
In fact, the person next to me in 21E also did not show up either. Thus, we essentially got 5 seats for the price of 3.
Why would you take a picture of a lie?
I hope this tip helps you. Maybe it's something that you can try on your next trip with your significant other. Until next time, good night.